Jay. This dude's terrified.
Do you remember the question that I asked you?
Ash, can I answer the question for 10 seconds? Just give me 10 seconds.
I didn't come here to talk to you, clout chaser. Nobody cares about you.
Yo,
that's what I understand.
Ash,
I actually care about getting through to Jay. I don't care about
Jay,
talking.
this dude is a sucker. This dude's a sucker, bro. I'm telling you. He's a straight
Jay,
sucker.
Do me
clown.
A
He's a clown.
Drop your email in the chat and we can talk one-on-one. It don't even
Shut
have to
your
be
mouth. Shut your mouth, sucker. Get off the phone, punk.
It don't even have to be on recording. And IOCK, I promise you, if you ever came to me and opened your mouth to say that to my face, I don't care what it looks like. I'll put your teeth on the
shut your mouth, bro.
You're
a coward, bro. I'm here right now. I'm here right now, bro.
You're internet thug, bro. And you're corny and you're disrupting something that could have been constructive. But Jay, just put your email.
Then why don't you let us respond for 10 seconds?
Because I don't want to talk to you. You're corny and you're weird. And I'm about to expose
I'm
that
weird.
right
and you're
now.
A coward, bro. And you're a coward, bro.
Jay, can you do that? Just put your email in the chat. Jay, we'll talk one-on-one. I will not publicize it. I promise. That's my word.
I mean, it's going to be publicized. Why wouldn't it be publicized?
No, I'm saying me and you can have one-on-one conversation. It does not have to be
Can you speak right now, though? Can you speak right now?
I think what he's saying is valid.
Right now, but I can't deal with you. I blocked you from my channel for a reason, IOCK. Jay, I care about, but you can.
Because Ash, you're afraid to hear the response, bro. You're afraid.
Like, bro,
nobody's worried about your response. You don't remember your own responses, and I'm about to expose.
Then let us respond, please, Ash. Please.
You claim to care about somebody like when you only reason you care is literally because you think I'm part of your cult. Like, that's crazy. That's not. I mean,
that's enough for me. Say what you want, but I'll deal with you one-on-one. You're a follower of Christ, so either way, your obligation is to get through to me. So let's put it like that then.
Hell no, liar. This dude's a piece of garbage, bro.
Actually, technically, the Bible say after the second time, I'm supposed to just leave y'all be.
Well, let's work it out because we haven't had a chance today. We haven't had a chance today. This dude on here, we haven't had a chance today.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying, hit me up.
I think you're misunderstanding what's going on. What it is you just being met with the same energy that your people come with. That's really what it is.
Thank you.
I come with intelligence. This dude don't remember.
I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this as somebody who has been who has been observing the Hebrew Israelites heavily over the last couple of weeks. Christians have literally had to adapt and change the way that they interact with people just to combat and to deal with the tactics that you guys execute. So I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna just act like he's doing something like just out of the ordinary. This is literally what y'all do.
Can I ask a question?
Thank you.
I got history with him, Jay. Jay, I care about you. I don't care about you.
Ash, you run from me every time. You're a coward, bro. You run from me.
Nobody's.
Hold on. Can I ask a question?
All right. Listen, Ash, just shut your mouth and let your boy talk. Thank you.
I actually wanted to ask a question to Ash because I'm really not built up enough for this, and I don't have a problem admitting that. Are you dropping the link to your channel so I can see you deal with some of this? Because I'm led to believe that, actually, I'm sure that what you're saying, IOCK, is just utter fuckery and nonsense. I'm going to be real with you. But I'm interested in hearing Brother Ash deal with these points. Are you dropping the link to your channel for that?
Yes, brother, I got you.
Then listen, why don't you guys go kiss?
Hold on. Let me deal with Ash because like I said, I believe you're dealing with fucking nonsense.
I'm not even gonna fake it. I'm not even gonna fake it. I don't really want to put my email in this thing because I don't want them trolling my business email.
It's all good. I put my email in there, brother. You can hit me up.
Yeah, or like just I don't know, like my IG and all that stuff is on my YouTube page.
It's all good. I put my email in the chat.
Okay.
You see it?
All right, Jay.
Hold on.
But I'm just saying though.
Yeah, Jay.
If you do go on your channel and run, I am saying though that is pretty weak. I'm just gonna say, like, yeah.
Nah, you could. Nobody's running Jay, man. What I'll tell you is I'll stay here, but you got to kick him off, and then you can bring him on when we're done. I just can't deal with his.
Well, why not just answer the question, Ash? Just answer the.
Yeah.
Jay, listen, right? Jay, let me speak, Jay.
Go ahead.
I mean, who
Jay,
did I
listen,
ask you
give
to
me
come?
10 seconds,
Who did
Jay.
I ask to come talk to? Jay, was it you or was it this groupie? It wasn't. It was you.
This dude.
So it's like, why am I gonna stay and deal with this? I don't care about this dude. I'm supposed to be preparing a
Because
lesson for
you
tomorrow.
act tough in the street with non-Israelites.
Well,
Jay
pull up
was
on me in
talking
the street.
about,
Then.
you was
Pull up
asking,
on me
yo,
in the
Ash, can
street.
you shut your mouth, Ash? Ash,
Nah,
shut your
because I'm
mouth for
talking
Yo,
2
to you,
seconds.
Jay.
you being mad
Because
disrespectful,
you're
bro.
a
Like you need
coward,
to chill.
bro.
I
Exactly.
Because
mean,
you
I'm
and
just
your
saying, like,
Sakari Edomite leader, you and your 5'2" deacon buddy, you guys are
You're like
cowards, bro.
you're
I'm
like
a
a dog
Christian
on
all in your
a
face, and just pull your skirt up then. Then shut your
yeah.
mouth, bro.
You're like a
Shut your
dog
mouth.
on a
So Jay, listen,
You're weird.
Jay, when you were
That's
bringing up
how
Christ,
Christians talk, right?
this dude ain't heard me
That's how
talking.
Christians talk.
Hey, but
Yeah.
brother,
All right. So
young
listen,
brother, what's your name?
can you guys, Jay, can you tell him to be quiet for 10
yeah,
seconds?
like, all right, like, yeah, we're gonna have to get some order to this. Like I said, what we're gonna do is, Ash, if you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't, but we're gonna address the question because we all heard what you said and it's recorded. So I mean, like I said, if you want to leave, like I said, you probably gonna stream about it, talk about it. But I mean, like I'm just saying, I'm just saying that just so you know, we're not gonna let this narrative continue that I'm getting cooked or anything like that because right now you basically like
If there's a narrative,
it's equal footing right now.
if there's a narrative that you got cooked, I didn't come in here to cook you that day. That might be just be what happened. To be
It's
honest,
not.
I was
It's not what
that was
happened, but it's
that was not what I came in here to do. I tried to create a teaching moment, and it seemed like you was on something else, like because you would not reciprocate my energy. You was like, just make your point, huffing and puffing, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to walk with you because you're saying that we're missing context. I'm trying to show you from my perspective, and that's just called objectivity. So if I'm trying to lend you the opportunity to objectively look at my point the same way I would yours, then that's what we should be able to do. That's how you build. You don't just throw scriptures at each other and they're supposed to just ricochet off of each other. Anybody could do that, but only the person who's doing the spitting is getting rewarded by that. And that's their own ignorant reward. We're
but
supposed to edify. And so that's my motto,
All right.
my business motto when it comes to this. So if you take me
All right,
up on
Ash,
that,
thank you. All right, Ash, listen, you made your point, Ash. Now it's my turn to speak. The
so
brother
so
was responding. You
this
said,
is
yo,
how you
Ash,
try
can you
to
stop
cut
for
me
10
off.
seconds, bro?
Jay, do you feel like this is
All right, so
respectful?
the brother Jay was responding
yeah, I feel like
because
he's
you
I
was
really,
outvoting.
I
asking
really
him.
asked to talk to you first, and he's on here being weird. Like you
It's a
dropped the link.
panel. It's a panel.
You
It's a panel
you
right now.
dropped the link. You dropped the link because I asked
Right.
for the
I
link.
dropped the link for everybody to come up. I'm doing a panel right now.
All right. I'll
That
let
mean
All right,
everybody
the
thank
can
you.
panel
talk. That
get
mean
through it what they
everybody can
got to.
talk.
All right, I'll let the panel get through it what they got to get through it, or we could talk one on one some other time. But I'm not doing this
All right,
thing with
Ash,
this man.
thank you. Ash, then get to stepping then. Damn. All right, so listen to this.
All right,
Jay,
man.
you hit it. You hit it right on point, right? Because what he was saying is, well, what's the process? He was asking what the process is. You brought up Christ. So he goes, well, I'm not talking about the New Testament. I'm talking about the Old Testament.
That's
According to the
what
Old
happened.
Testament, Jay, that's exactly what happened. According to the Old Testament, Jay, who did Moses say was going to be a prophet from his own brethren that we need to hearken to? Who was Moses talking about?
I was talking about the Messiah.
When Moses said, exactly, brother. So Moses was already letting you know to come to the Lord, you have to go through Christ.
Show us in the
And
Bible
when
in the
you
Old
read,
Testament that's how the Gentiles came to Christ. IOCK. Now that you're
That's not
saying
what
it,
he
you're
said.
obligated to show it.
That's not what he said. He was saying that that's literally the way that they would come to Christ.
Okay, show us. Show us how in the Old Testament that's how they came to Christ.
okay, all right, thank you. And listen, Ash, I respect you, brother. I don't
No,
have
you
no
don't.
ill will,
No,
but just
nah,
can
cut the
Ash,
cap. Cut the cap.
Ash, can you show some? Yo, Jay, this dude
What you're
is
not gonna do
terrified,
is
I
bro.
sit
mean,
here.
As
like
What
soon
you're
as
not
I
gonna
talk,
do
he
is
goes
sit
nuts.
here and act like that, bro. You're a hoe and you don't like me, and that's cool. You don't
All
respect
right, thank you.
nobody.
I'm a hoe. I'll be that. But let me
But you can go
speak,
ahead
bro.
and answer
Stop
the
being
question.
scared.
But you can answer the question though. I want to hear it.
Okay.
How did the
Okay.
Gentiles
So
become
you,
one with
yo,
Israel in the Old
Ash, can you
Testament
stop
through Christ?
yapping, bro?
I just want to make sure I'm reiterating
Okay.
my
Thank you,
question before you answer, since y'all can't hear.
bro.
I don't know.
Mm.
Lord willing, the Lord took his internet away.
You back, Christ?
Oh, yo. Okay, all right.
Uh,
So he was saying, where do we find Christ in the Old Testament?
I did not
Let's
say
go to
that.
Isaiah 4.
I
Yo,
said,
this
where do you
yo
find
Ash.
the Gentiles becoming one with Israel through Christ? Stop making up
All right.
questions.
Okay.
Okay, Ash. Here's your problem. Nobody has to go through the Israelites, bro. That's doo-doo dum-dum talk.
I didn't say
Nobody
go through
goes through the
Israelites. I
Israelites.
said, how did they become one with Israelites? The whole point of what we're on right now is you saying that the strangers who are Gentiles could become one with Israelites. How do the
Okay.
Gentiles become one
Okay.
with Israelites in the Old Testament through Christ?
Okay, ready? Numbers 15:14. This is the law. If a stranger sojourns with you, do you understand what the word sojourn means?
Yeah.
Okay. Or whosoever be among you in your generations and will, if he wills to offer an offering to the Lord of a sweet savor, meaning it's an honorable offering, the Lord shall accept it. As you do, so shall he do. One ordinance shall be both for you of the congregation and also for the stranger that sojourns with you. An ordinance forever. This is a law forever. As ye are, so shall the stranger do before the Lord. One law and one manner of people. So whatever process you have to do to get to God, the stranger can equally do it, which is re-edified in Exodus 13 when the mixed multitude left with the Israelites and were able to keep the Passover. It's simple, bro. It's not that difficult.
I got a couple too.
Okay,
I'm
so
not gonna lie, I got a couple too. We could
okay.
talk
I want to
about
respond to this real
we could
quick,
talk about
if I could.
Isaiah 19:24, where basically God talks about Egypt and Assyria will join together, basically, and all be under be
Mhm.
1/3 with Israel. Then we could talk about Hosea,
Facts.
where basically he says, "And I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that have not obtained mercy, and I will say to them which were not my people, Thou art my people, and they shall say, Thou art my God." You know what I mean?
You
Like
said,
that. That's what I'm saying. We can't pretend like there aren't places where it didn't say that.
Brother Jay, that's talking about Israel in Hosea.
No, it's not.
I'll show. Yeah, I'll show you.
No, it's
Pull up.
not.
Yeah, it is. Watch this. You was in Hosea. I don't know if that was 3 or not.
Two
What verse
twenty
was
three,
that?
2:23.
223. Right. So watch this. First, we're gonna read a little bit of Hosea 1, so you can get context. Okay. So it says, this is Hosea 1, and I'll start at 2. Just bear with me. It says, the beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, go and take unto thee a wife of whoredoms and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed whoredom, departing from the Lord. So she went and took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, which conceived and bare him a son. And the Lord said unto him, call his name Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and I will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Israel. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. She conceived again and bare a daughter. And God said unto him, call her name Lo Ruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them
Mhm.
away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and I will save them by the Lord their God, and I will not save them by bow, nor sword, nor by battle, or by horses. So he said he's not going to have mercy on Israel, and he's going to have mercy on Judah. I'm going to skip down just a little bit. um Look at this, verse 10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it is said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, and great shall be the day of Jezreel. So the important thing to hold on to is how Hosea's wife was referred to as what? A wife of whoredoms. So what you're gonna find out is this is parabolic language all the way even through chapter 2, and I'm gonna prove it. We're just gonna go to chapter 2. It says, "Say ye
Yeah.
unto your brethren, Am I, and your sisters, Ruhama. Plead with your mother. Plead. Remember the wife of whoredoms, Lo Ruhama and Lo am I. These are the same daughters. It says, Plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight and her adulteries from between her breasts." I want you to ask yourself, we're still talking about the same woman, right? The wife of whoredoms. So watch what happens. It talks about how he's basically going to cast away the Israelites and bring them back, but he's personifying them as one woman. It says, "Lest I strip her naked and set her as in the day when she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like dry land, and slay her with thirst. And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredoms. For their mother hath played the harlot. She that conceived them have done shamefully, for she said, I will go after my lovers that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drink." So watch this. It says, "I'm going to hedge up her way with thorns." This is a reference to Isaiah chapter 5. It says, "And make a wall, and she shall not find her paths. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them. She shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband." This is still talking about the wife of whoredoms, bro. It says, "For then was it better with me than now. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal. Therefore I will return and take away my corn in the time thereof, and the point's coming, and the wine in the season thereof. And I will recover my wool and my flax, given to cover her nakedness. And I will discover her
Okay, all right,
lewdness." So it's
listen.
Yeah,
Ash,
yeah.
Ash,
hold on
we're
while
not
I'm
gonna
reading.
listen for
I
30
know,
Okay,
minutes.
okay, like enough of
Ash,
this,
we're
bro.
not gonna listen for 30 minutes, bro. Listen to me.
bro.
It's simple.
I'm reading.
It's
At
simple.
least I'm reading the
Ash,
Bible. Hold
no,
on.
Ash. You're doing
Why?
the
Why don't
listen,
you
you're
want
doing
to
the
hear it?
Hebrew, you're doing the Hebrew brainwashing. Reading for 30
We're,
minutes, bro.
we're
It's not
reading
that
straight to
serious.
the Bible. The Bible's
Look,
brainwashing. What
Ash,
kind of madness is
Ash, let us
let me
respond to
let
your
me
30-minute freaking gibberish.
Or
let me
address the
finish.
Listen, just
scripture.
listen.
I'm not even
Or
at the
address
point
the
yet.
scripture.
I'm
Yeah,
not even
listen, we're
at
not
the
gonna let
point.
you read for Ash. We're not gonna let you read for 30 minutes, bro. All right, that's stupid. Listen.
So look.